Hello everyone, welcome to another Nerd Break live stream. And today I am playing Metroid Fusion. And I have no idea if I'm actually live. The stream says I'm live, the counter is going, but it says that there's an error with the playback. So I have no idea if I'm actually live or not. I am hoping that I'm live. And oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna try to double check this before we get too far into stream because I may have to change something. See if it's actually showing that I'm live or not. Oh boy. The fun of being a YouTuber and things not working. Mr. Kitty, hi, welcome to the stream. And Auk, yeah, you're live. Okay, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. Stupid playback. It's got an error. I don't know what's going on. But in any case, I'm live. I'm here. I can't see myself, save for in Discord. But it doesn't matter. So, in any case, welcome everybody to the stream. I've got Metroid Fusion here on the go. Now, bear in mind that the audio is going to be a little crunchy because this is a Game Boy Advance game and it's being emulated on the Switch, and they evidently didn't bother to try and clean up the audio at all. In any case, without further ado, let's just get into it because there is kind of a long wind-up in the story portion of this. So anybody that wants to read the story, there's the story. But this is a very story-heavy game to a certain extent. It really is. It helps if I press A. So I'll try to skip through this kind of quick so we can get to the meat of the game. More or less what's going to happen is, well, there you go. Samus is on the planet SR388, which is where she exterminated the Metroids from, I believe. Yeah, you can't skip the cutscenes because, again, this is a very story-heavy game. This isn't a super long sequence, and none of the story is actually super-duper long. But it's still important to understand it because it is setting up the game. Once the game gets set up, you have a bit more freedom and there aren't that many cutscenes, especially not super heavy dialogue ones till you get to the very end. There is more dialogue in this game though than in most Metroid games. Dread actually put a nice amount of, I don't know, Dread kind of balanced it. So if you haven't played Metroid Dread, I would actually recommend you do that because it is very nicely balanced for story to gameplay, that is. Fusion's kind of the worst one out of all of the games. There is actually worse. The absolute worst one for story being too heavy is Other M. It is the absolute worst, and I would not, unless you are really a Metroid diehard, I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing that game. I have played it. I have tried to play it again recently, and that didn't work out so well. That was partially me. So, what are you doing? You're trying to alternate, darn you. And she loses her power suit, and there you go. We get... Oh, yeah, we're still here on story, darn it. Oh, boy. Yeah, glad I started the stream early, because this is gonna take a minute. This is definitely gonna take a minute. Yeah, this is a self-culture they had from the last Metroid, which... You're fighting a boss. This does have spoilers for Super Metroid, but Super Metroid's story wasn't super heavy anyway, so... This one is more story heavy than Super Metroid. Super Metroid did a good job with what it did for telling a story. So and now we got the fusion suit. Alright, there we go. Preparing for docking. Because they've lost communication. Yo, Sook! Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we are approaching the Biologic Space Labs research station because they lost contact with them. And now it's up to us to take out, to see what happened, why it happened, and get freaked out. Alright. And actually, Fusion, of course, is a direct lead-in to Dread, so playing Fusion before Dread would be a really good idea. You're alright, Yosu? I am doing well. I am doing really well because I have lots and lots of Metroid to play. Oh. FYI, I like science fiction. I should say I like certain science fiction. I don't like all of science fiction, but I do generally like science fiction as a genre. Alright, so the first objective is to get to the bay that's holding the samples from SR388. And you can actually speed this up a bit by holding down the button. Alright, so we got an explosion in the quarantine bay, and we gotta go there. Alright, move quickly and quietly. Yeah. Let's get to it. Yep, we are weakened. We are not up to full capacity. It's pretty much the thing with all the Metroid games. You either start out partially capable, partially with power, or you start out dead nothing. In this case, we got nothing. Let's see here. Okay, they got... So, yeah, the one thing that if you go back and you were to play any of the previous Metroid games before Fusion, like Super Metroid or the original Metroid or Metroid 2, none of them have this hanging mechanic. This was introduced here in Metroid Fusion. It actually was also in the remake of the original Metroid in Metroid Zero Mission. And why I'm making that stupid jump wrong there, I don't know. But they put it into retroactively. They put it into Super Metroid not Super Metroid, into Metroid Zero Mission, which hopefully will be on the Switch at some point because that is an amazing remake of the original Metroid. Highly would recommend giving that a play. Doesn't matter when you play it, honestly. But would highly recommend playing Zero Mission. They also added it in Metroid 2, Samus Returns. So as you'll notice, the doors are all locked. The only doorways I can go through are ones that are already open. So there's a reason for it. That if you look at the pause menu, yeah, you'll see the different locks. Those we will be getting unlocked later as we go through the game. Alright, here's the navigation room. Gotta stop here to uplink and tell the computer what we're doing. You know, the quarantine bay is ahead. Yes. There are confirmed signs of life there. And that's the only life on the whole ship. Go figure. Now, something Super Metroid did that I didn't like, that this game fixes, is the L button is to angle your shots. You can either go up or down just by holding the L button. Super Metroid made it to where you had to hold down the button, hold down a different button to up or down. It was dumb. R is missiles. I don't have any missiles. I have nothing. I don't even have the morph ball right now. You'll see in a minute. We're gonna be picking things up here. What are my thoughts on Super Mario? I love Super Mario. We're not playing Super Mario right now, but I love Super Mario. Super Mario, I'm celebrating Mario Day tomorrow with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So that's gonna be a stream. Gee, you think something happened in here? Think it's creepy in here yet? Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy toad thingy. Die. There's the next thingy. There we go. Got it. The Mario movie trailer. I actually watched it right before streaming. And it did look good. But they've all looked good so far, so I have no complaints. I reserve judgment for the actual movie coming out itself. Alright, so let's go back and tell the computer that we got a problem here, folks. We got a problem. Yep, it's unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the researchers, by the field team, were all infected by the X parasite. And yep, they can mimic their prey, and it could have been any of them. And we are the only hope. Boy, that looks grainy. Boy, that looks grainy on my end. Fireflower Donkey Kong. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, the Metroids were the main predator of the X, so when Samus wiped them out, there was nothing to keep the X in check. Yep. Samus is now the cure. And the X parasites are pickups. More or less, they're pickups. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there are a lot of different species, and some violent ones, of course. Yosuke, I was right about the Hot Wheels cereal because you found it at your Walmart. Told you. Alright, we gotta keep the X out of the breeding areas, which are sectors 1 through 6 there. Alright, we gotta get to that region and try to eliminate the X. Yeah, we don't have much of a chance of living, evidently. Yep, you gotta get over there. Alright. And that one stupid little act of releasing the little zero locks is gonna ruin us all. It tastes like Peeps. Oh boy. Hot Wheels cereal. Stay with us, Ock. It's Hot Wheels cereal. Or are you talking about the X? Alright, let's see here. We are going... What am I doing here? We're going this way because we got level 0 locks unlocked. Oh crud. I don't know why I said oh crud, that was one teeny little enemy. Alright, and these are save stations. So let's just go ahead and pop in, save, and keep on trucking. Oh goody, there's dead people here. There's dead people in this game. Now there's zombies. Ooh. Can't go this way, don't have the morph ball. We got zombies. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Alright, we got a navigation room again. And they brought Peeps cereal again. I'm gonna have to look for that. News from HQ, they can now support me with downloadable weapons data. Alright, so missiles. Alright, time to go get the missiles. Yep, let's go get the missiles. Woohoo! With missiles I can become 20% effective against things. Wow. I like how I don't get any health power-ups, and just missiles makes me 20% more powerful. 20% effective against fighting things. Let's see here, I forget if I can go this way first or not. I can. What is in here? Okay, I gotta go this way anyways, because this is the elevator. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I'm gonna backtrack, because... So FYI, I know all the paths through this game, and I more or less play out of the intended sequence, because this is about to show you that this is blocked. You can't go that way at all, for any reason. You're stuck. You see that in passing later, but since I know which direction I'm going, I would have otherwise bypassed it. I really hope to see the Metroid movie, though. I really do. Alright, here we go. More exposition. The computer reminds Samus of a Gruff Federation CO she served under named Adam Malkovich, and he called her Lady on missions, blah blah blah. So she names the computer after him. And I want Peeps cereal. I do. I want Peeps cereal. I've heard of it before. Alright, so... Data room is above me. Let's go for it first, and then I'll hit the other two rooms. Here we go. Now we get missiles. And we get a whopping 10 missiles! It tastes like Lucky Charms. Alright, so here we go. Missiles. And... power's out! Yep, we got no power now. So now I can't go back to the original objective. Alright, here we go. Yep, let's get to it. Now we gotta find a way to the target. But first... doors work and there's no power. Let's just keep going here. We're gonna save real quick. Not that anything's gonna happen, but just in case something happens. Boom. Ta-da! Alright, now I have to be careful because I don't want to bypass power-ups. So there are two colors of X parasites here. There's yellow ones and blue ones. Blue ones restore missiles, yellow ones restore health. And actually, I take that back. There's three. There's red ones too. Red ones restore both, actually. Okay, let's go. Zombies! Alright. So I gotta be careful. I'm trying to remember where exactly it's at. That's something else. Samus is way more agile in this game. She's able to climb and monkey around on things, which is not something that she could do in previous games. Okay. So let's see here. Alright, there's a missile expansion. So now we got 15 missiles. Big Man Fan, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wave back. Wave back. Alright, so you haven't missed much, by the way. You have not missed much. We have not gotten that far. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, there is an item in here. There it is. There's the other missile expansion. I have played this game so many times, it's not funny. I feel like I missed something, but I guess I didn't. Might be in the next area. Alright, don't need to go that way because that's just a dead end anyways. Let's hit that save station real quick. I know I'm saving a lot, but... You have a ton of peep stuff around your room, Yosuke? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, there's nothing there anyways. So paying close attention to the map is very important in this game. Oh, crud. Yeah! Oh, crud. Darn it, I missed. Oh, nope. Can't take too much damage. There we go. Love it. There's the red parasite X-parasite I was telling you about. That restores health and missiles. Okay, so now I do have to be careful here because there are things that I can miss. Just have to find... I don't know where that spot is. Nope, gotta do this way, I think. There's an energy tank. I don't know what I was gonna get anyways. It is... Come on, it's around here somewhere. There it is. Ta-da! Secret area. So see, whenever an area on the map has that little circle there, that means there's an item to be found here. There's the energy tank. Booyah. Big Man Fan, you're doing good. That is awesome. So this is... You are able to actually get 2 energy tanks before the first boss. So if you play this game, keep that in mind, what I've just shown you, because that is a huge, huge advantage over the boss. And here we go, boss time. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. Phase 1 done. every boss, to the best of my knowledge, every boss has at least 2 phases, just like this one did. You have Peeps, Crocs, Yosuke. Oh boy. Alright, so we got the Morph Ball, finally. And there's nothing else left here. Alright. And this is the dead end that we had come across before. And can I... Yes, we can unlock this door right here. I don't remember... Oh, this is just a recharge room. Darn it. Recharge rooms are great, but they're not 100% necessary all the time. Alright, now we gotta get back to saving. Gotta save. Alright, let's save the game and let's keep trucking. So right now, we just gotta get back to Adam. And actually, let's see here. There's another secret around here. If I can find it. I might not be able. I don't think I can do it from this side. Because it's. No, it's. It's. There's a secret right there, and I can't get to it from this side. That's okay. I'll show you when I get to the other side. Yep, it's as he feared. The breeding environments have been compromised. And Sector 1 is a simulation of SR-388, which, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. It's time to head into the breeding environments. So let's get to it. Not that way, though. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna show something. They intentionally let you go in here as foreshadowing, and I am killing myself, but there you go. There is a frozen Ridley. And that's all you get to see of it for now. And to intentionally take damage just for that. Alright, missile tank. Oh, I guess I can't get to... It must be... Okay. I evidently confused myself there. I thought you could get to that from the other side, but I was wrong. Oh well. Moving along. And now this is important. Pay attention. It's an X like Samus at full power. Oh, Ak, you're hungry, but you're too lazy to cook. Yeah, they name it the SAX, actually, in the game. Alright. Down into Area 1. Let's see how far we can get here. In the time allotted. So every area opens up the same way, more or less, with the exception of one of them. They all start with a navigation room, a save room, and a recharge room. They all get laid out the same way. How you access some of the different areas does change a little bit, but for the most part you always hit these three same rooms. So you can get your objective, which that's just telling you the main elevator's been knocked out because it's been damaged from the SAX. Which also means you can't go back to your ship, which is lovely. Alright, so we gotta stop them from altering the environment to make it more hospitable for them. Yep, let's get moving. Bob, hi, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? So there's not been any votes in my poll yet to say that I should not continue. No one is against me doing more of this as a stream series. Alright, so I'm going to take the recharge. There are actually very few bosses in this game that if you don't have some basic idea of what you're doing, that they'll give you much grief. There are a handful that'll give you some issues, but there's not many of them. You would have to be not good at games to have issues going through most of this game. Oh boy. And you'll see this a lot as you go through this game, where the X-Parasites morph into one another. And they produce some wacky things. There's a thing over here that's just spitting them out left and right. Missiles down its pipe, and boom. Cleared one. Now the trick with these stupid things is that you can only damage them from one direction. Oh. No, what the? See, there we go. They're morphing again. Oh, there is an energy tank here. So, see, we're already way ahead of the curve. There we go. Give me back my missiles. Oh, did everybody, though, see the Mario movie trailer so far, and what did you think about it? Because we did already briefly mention it. I am personally liking the trailers that they've put out, and I think it's going to be a really good movie. Can't wait to see it, actually. But I am unfortunately going to be waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray. that's 2 of them down. 2 down, 3 to go. Alright. Let's keep trucking. Let's see here. Oh, I'm supposed to go that direction, but I forget if I get locked. Let's just go this way anyways. So I know this is the direction I'm really supposed to go. I think. The game pretty much locks you into a set path. Okay. That thing is actually weak from behind, so... Oh, right. Mr. Frog, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The trailer looks so good, you're hyped to see it. What is your guys' favorite music? Have I played Fusion before? Yes, I have played Fusion on the original console, actually, many, many times. And... okay, I think I... yeah, I kind of went the wrong direction. This is a superheated room. Nope, this is just a lava room. But I still can't go this way. Oh, yay. Paris. We got pirates! I think I was supposed to go the other direction. Okay, you guys go away. You go down. Well, that took care of that. I'm down here, but... oh well. Mr. Frog, you're going to play Fusion while watching this? Okay, well that's awesome. Fusion is an amazing game. It really is. It is the perfect 2D Metroid for people that have never played a Metroid game before. It really is. Let's see, you're going down here for a split second. There is nothing down here of any note. Oh crud, that was dumb. Press again. I can't hit it from this side because it's got shielding on that side. There we go. Now, if I was like trying to take my time, I could very much refill all my ammo and health off that thing. Oh, darn it. Alright, there is no secrets here. I'm not going to give away everything, by the way. But anything I know about that you can get immediately, I will show. Darn it. Oh, duh. There we go. Darn it. Go down. There we go. Give me back health. Thank you very much. Spooky warning. This game can be spooky. Oh crap. It can be. Oh shoot, I messed up. Backtrack for a minute. There was a room over here that I need to go into. Yep, gotta backtrack. Right here. There we go. Because there is a missile tank here. So FYI, movement and jumping are slowed when in water because this is just a normal suit. You have to have the gravity suit in order to be unimpeded by water, and that takes a long time to get. Alright, we've just essentially made a very big circle. No, come back down here, darn it. Oh. Oh, how did I mess that jump up? Okay, fine. Do that way. There we go. Thought for a second there was two of them there. Alright, so this is top of the end of the road. Okay, so I could have... cold chill. Alright, that would have stopped me anyways, so I picked the right direction. I'm low on health though. You're not looking forward to tomorrow because you have to work from 9:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. What in the world? Why are you working that long? That is a freaking long shift. Oh crud. What the? Gimme. Why in the world are you working 12 hours? Actually, that's more than a 12-hour shift. What the heck? Alright, I'll take it anyways. I have to start at this end though. There we go. Alright, your boss is making you train someone for a closing shift and she needs someone to prep stuff. Well, okie dokie, lucky you. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill these enemies a couple of times, try and get back full health at least. Because I do have a boss that I'm getting ready to fight here. It's by no means a difficult boss, it's just I don't want to be at less than full health. This will only take a second. Alright, and that's close enough. Save and we'll... Yes, money is good. Money is good. Money is helpful. That was a long freaking shift though. Alright, I'm close enough to full health. Oh, I forgot this thing was here. Oop. Oh, for the... That was dumb, Joseph. There we go. And I could have just done that. That restored everything anyways. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Yay! Now this one only has one phase though. I forgot about this thing having only one phase. But it's gonna go down pretty quick. See, that was pathetic. Alright, now we got the charge beam. Now there's a couple things to know about the charge beam. Outside of the fact that any enemy that gets close gets hit by that backlash that pops up underneath. You can also jump into enemies to damage them. The more powerful the beam, the more powerful it is. Obviously. There is actually a secret up here, but I can't get it yet. Because I don't have the right equipment to do that. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. I knew it was there. I knew that was there. Boom, 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 boom. It's a secret to everybody, except for me. Because I have played this game way, way too many times. There we go, another missile tank. Now we're at like 40 missiles, I think. Oops, didn't mean to fall that far. Yeah, whenever you see the game throw things at you that you're not sure why they're there, there's a good reason why it's there. There's a good reason why it's there. It is a hint that you should do something. Actually, for the most part, the charge beam works kind of like missiles. It's not a one-to-one thing, because there are certain things that still require missiles. But like, this enemy would not have been damaged by anything other than missiles in the charge beam. So, having the charge beam, and actually that's another thing I forgot to mention. Something really neat about the charge beam. You can roll into a morph ball and it will release the charge beam, like that. Which is really neat. All these little secret techniques. Alright. So now we are more powerful. We got the charge beam, we got the missiles, we got the morph ball. But we're also done with this area, so now it's time to head back out. Where are we at? We're at 831 on my end. We're gonna keep going. We can go into the next section. It's up one? Yeah, I don't want to go. Okay, I'm confusing that with another section. Sour Patch Kids Watermelon. What about Sour Patch Kids Watermelon? Yeah, oh crud. And bam. In some cases, charge beam is actually more powerful than missiles, but for the most part, anything that would be damaged by missiles will be damaged by the charge beam. We just need that. Here, go there. Go here, go there, go everywhere. Oops. Big, giant, life-sucking thing. And zombies. We got zombies. Can't have a game without zombies. These things are literally pathetic. It doesn't take much anything to kill them. And Actually, I did miss a missile tank I could have gotten, but it's okay. In the room directly underneath this one, there's a missile tank that I'm pretty sure I could have got already, but it's okay. I have to come back that way at some point much later, so I'll get it then. One missile tank isn't going to ruin the whole experience. Alright, now we get our next objective, which should be to go to Sector 2. Alright, the atmospheric stabilizers online, yay! But many have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. In particular, they're in Sector 2, Tro, which is the tropical one. It's showing abnormalities. Yeah, we gotta watch out because Saboteur may be in the next sector. Yes. At this point in time, actually before this, it would have been prudent to just blow this thing to heck and go on. But there's actually a very, very good story reason why that would be a dumb idea, and they just don't tell you for a very, very long time. And the story in this game, actually, it's a really good story. I would really recommend actually taking time to understand it. They did a really good job with the story. Samus doesn't talk, save for in the monologue, for the most part. There is a little bit, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Samus does talk just a little in text, like the rest of this game is. Alright, so that map right there, you're about to see what happens, because that is a teeny map. How long until Samus meets the SAX? Actually, I'm going to run across the SAX in this sector. And is Samus, it's an X mimicking you. The SAX, there it is. Because Samus's suit was infected, so they sliced off portions of her suit, and the suit was, became alive. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay, and the explosion breached the capsules containing all the X, and that's what started the whole disaster. Yay. Yeah, the SAX is mimicking Samus at full power, so you can't face it. It has the ice beam, which actually makes it even more dangerous. Yeah, so, and Auk, so I'm not going to spoil anything. You do fight the SAX, but it's not the final boss. Alright, so run away from the SAX, and it's time to get the bomb data. So here we go, we're going after bombs. Alright, I do have to release the locks from security. I have to release level 1 locks in order to do it. Gotta unlock level 1 hatches. Yay. Yep. Here we go. I am not going to spoil anything. I'm really not. I'm gonna try not to, because someone who's played the game, and I mean I have played this game multiple times, the story's just... The game is good. It's so good. You really should play it and experience yourself. I highly recommend it. It's not a super long game. You're not going to be beating this thing in like an afternoon. It'll take you probably a couple of days to beat if you really go hard into it. It should just take you like, I don't know. Depending on how much of a completion person you want to be. Uh-oh. Darn it. Can't jump over that thing, so... Ah, run. Dang it. But yeah, it should, if you were to play this game, knowing like what you're doing for the most part, the fact that this is a very linear game, you should be able to beat this game in a couple afternoons. This game holds your hand quite a bit. I mean, there is challenge to be had. Don't get me wrong. There are a handful of bosses in this game. Especially if you're not used to the game, they will give you some grief. There's one in particular boss that really irritates me every time I fight it. Even after all the times I've played this game. There's one boss that just really wants to drive me nuts. Right. There's also actually a secret technique. I haven't actually hit an area where I can really show it off. There we go. So you can do a wall jump in this game. It's kind of difficult to pull off, but it is possible. You'll find out soon enough if I keep streaming yet. I feel like I have Sour Patch Kids watermelon flavor in my mouth already. I need someone to help me to ride so I can be free to get rid of... Drink some pop. Drink something, drink a pop. Drink some root beer or Coke or Pepsi, Yosuke. Alright, we got the level 1 locks unlocked. Which was an awful, horrible mistake, but we did it anyways, because we were told to. See that damage, again, jump into an enemy with the power beam fully charged, and you damage enemies. You just have to be careful, because the basic charge beam just isn't strong enough to kill much anything. Unfortunately. Now again, keep in mind how small this map is. Okay, so... Get back here, darn it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that. There is a secret in this room. There really is. I'm missing it, though, because I think I have to have the bombs for it. Another thing that makes this game on the easier side is every enemy drops either health or weapon energy. So you really can't go anywhere without picking up health. But it does get challenging if you're not... if you wind up between places. Alright. I gotta get the bombs in order to do anything, I really do. Alright, here we go. Bombs! This is really the hallmark of the Metroid series of games. You go from pretty much nothing, and you just keep getting more and more powerful. That explosion was the door getting sealed off. Now I can't go back the way I came. But that also released the cracks for this, and there. Missile expansion. And you think it's gonna send you one way, and it sends you another. Oops, that was stupid. I think I actually... pretty sure this is a save room right here. Yep. This map's about to get massive, by the way. Darn it. Oh man, I've taken a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see here. It's a secret! Alright. Oh crap! This is the one thing that will kill you, is if you aren't doing things the way you should. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that there was... Alright, we're gonna try to do this the hard way then. So there's a way to do this. Secrets are the best. Yes, they are. Okay, I've got the timing messed up. Still got the timing messed up. Darn it. So what I'm trying to do is a bomb jump. There's a goldfish, a snack that smiles back. There is a way to bomb jump and get height. And I'm failing at it miserably. Why can't I not get up there though? Doesn't make any sense. I thought there was a... Unfortunately, I am wrong. Want that missile tank. Might have to come back for this one. Alright. Well, it's marked on the map. I'll come back to it later. So I don't want to waste all the time in the world on this. There's a way, though, to time the bombs to jump up in morph ball form really high. But I have always had issues with getting it just right. My timing in this game sucks. I can do it easier in Metroid Prime because the timing is way more forgiving. This game just doesn't like me. Actually, nope. That's in Zero Mission. Alright. Goldfish, goldfish. Same. Ah, man, now y'all are making me want goldfish crackers. Alright, let's just... Now, for the time being, I can't go back because of... That's way too high a jump. Oh, here we go. Oh, crud. I needed that. Oh, ah, crud. No! Get high jump boots. Ah, crud. Should have been a little more patient. I gotta redo all that. Oh well, this time I'm gonna have more health. So... I'm trying to remember when I get the high jump boots. So I can't remember if that's where I'm headed. Thought that activated a platform there, but I'm wrong, so we're not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna try to... You think it's the next boss. See, I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember immediately. I think you're right. I just can't remember myself for sure. Just skip the unnecessary here. Alright. Right now. Right. Oh, crud. That was close. Man, I took some damage, though. Alright. Oh. Is there really... Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna hop over this so I don't make the same mistake twice. Because there's actually another one in there. That's right here. This thing speeds up the more you shoot it. Until you kill it. There we go. And we're not leaving here because there's another secret here. It's a secret. Another missile tank. Boom. And just open that path back up there and boom. Now there is a platform right there for me to jump up to. Run. There we go. Alright, keep on trekking because I already know there's nothing in there to worry about. And let's see here. Where am I in the grand scheme of things? I don't want to let those things loose. Alright, and... oh good, save room. Saving at a good point too. Perfect. Lots of health. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer here because I want to get to the next boss at the very least. And I'm fairly confident that I'm not that far away. Especially if I really just keep moving. Oh, crud. That was close. Okay, I'm making the same mistake twice. I'm gonna go this way for a second. Okay. Pretty sure that this is a waste of time. Yeah, I can't. Oh, can I? Can I get this? Well, there's a missile tank there. Let's see here. So this wasn't a complete waste of time. This was a complete waste of time. Yeah, this is a complete waste of time. Because I cannot get that without being able to jump in morph ball form. You think you know how to get to the boss from where I'm at? My problem of knowing where the boss is just memory literally failing me at the moment. And, oh, I'm close. I'm gonna go down to the door that I bypassed though, right here. One of these is a dead end. Okay. This is the dead end. This is an important room though. And that'll be made apparent in a little bit. hate those jumping things. Sometimes those X-parasites are dumb enough that they just fly right into you. It's so stupid. Alright, this is... Oh, right. Died, aren't you? Aren't you dying? Time. Alright. I picked the wrong path, but that is the way to the boss, so I know where I'm going. And yes, you were correct. It is the high jump boots, Mr. Frog. Great strawberries from 16 to 26. I don't even know where to begin with that. So you were correct. It's the high jump boots that is next. Let's see here. I know that's the correct direction to go. That is just a dead end because that requires power bombs. So let's keep going this way. Good, we've hit a safe station. And jump ball, yep. It's high jump and the jump ball. You're right. Alright, there is a secret though in this room. There is a secret in this room. No, there's not a secret in this room. Pay attention to the map. There's no secret there. But we get an energy tank at the very least. Alright. Oh, well, okay, you're gonna be easy, fine. Now this boss is mildly annoying. But only mildly annoying. Alright, here we go. One section down. Two sections down. Oh, crud. Oh, crud, I missed! There we go. Seriously? That was... How did I miss again? Come on. Oh. I connected that time, but I didn't. Darn it. If I run out of missiles, I can always use the charge beam, but dang it. There we go. Finally connected. Yeah, crud. Oh. God, it switches up its attack. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't do that, aren't you? Come on, I don't want to run out of missiles before taking you out. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, that did it. Yeah, not too soon. Oh, darn. There we go. Give me that high jump boots. Looks like hairy living purple carrot with teeth. Your favorite boss. The thing look weirdly. Alright, so now I can't go any further in here, but there's more to this room than that. We gotta go back this way instead. And... Alright. And now these things are encasing themselves. So I got no more of those easy enemies to take out. Alright, so I'm actually hitting the save room, and I'm gonna call it. We've got 2 bosses. I have not beaten Sector 2 yet, but I did beat the high jump boss, so I'm gonna call it here. This is where I'm gonna... Auk, at least you got a laugh out of it. At least you got a laugh out of it. But again, I'm gonna end the stream with that boss here. I will make this a series though, so there will be a part 2, possibly next week. I might do this next week. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And ring the notification bell so that you know when these streams get scheduled and when they go live. Tomorrow, though, I'll be back with Mario Kart 8. Although, if I didn't have that scheduled for tomorrow night, I would be going on this more. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Hope to see you tomorrow. And as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. Hopefully see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.